Hello. How is everybody? My name is Faith. I'll be a new tarot reader that's on YouTube. I hope you guys stay tuned. So today we're doing a Leo reading. These readings are timeless. So they apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you have that anywhere in your chart, this reading is for you. Listen, this reading's for you, but listen, if there's anything that doesn't pertain to you in the reading, but the things that do, don't confuse yourself. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. Take out and just don't apply what you don't feel like is yours. And also, if anyone else is around you and is involved in these situations that you feel resonate with the reading, then these feelings, these cards can apply to them. All right? So I'm sorry there's a little bit of noise in the background, but we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Please like, share, and comment if you have any concerns or interests or anything to say. Just keep it positive, keep it cute, because we're all nice here. We're all nice here. We're all grown-ups here. We're all adults. We all can say things nice about people without, hurting anybody's feelings, I guess. I don't even know what I just said. But listen, keep it cute. All right. So, the personal readings are also $10 if you want to just hit me up about that. For the first card, we have the Nine of Swords here. So, someone is releasing worry about a situation. I feel like these worries are being put up into the sky. You don't have to think about whatever this is that much anymore. Either you don't have to think about this anymore, or you're thinking about it a lot and it's causing you a lot of inner turmoil. So I feel like this is something that you've been working on for a long time. This is something that you've been invested in with the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this is, you've been taking your time with it. You've been invested in it, and you've been there every step of the way to make sure that everything that needs to be done is done. But for some reason, I feel a lack of appreciation in these cards. So you may feel like you're being underappreciated. And the things that I'm over here. the things that people should have appreciated about you, you shouldn't, they didn't, or they felt like they shouldn't have, or you did a lot more than you had to. And this caused a lot of inner turmoil when it came to thinking about, what do these people think? Or, Leo's very confident, but at times Leo likes to be a people person. So when they can't do that, there's a little bit of iffiness there. But Leos always come out on top at the end of the day. So, and that's what people don't know. You can't really mess with a Leo because they'll always come up on top. But whatever it was, you caught clarity about something. There was something that you caught clarity about, and you felt like you were completely lost before. Like, how the hell didn't I notice this? And it may have caught you off guard. It may have really caught you off guard. This was some kind of secret, something that was hidden from you, something that someone didn't want you to know. Now, this can be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I take this as a Cancer card, so this could be a Cancer that was lying to you, that was deceiving you, or just playing mind games, and you came out of that. Somebody was playing mind games with you, and you came out of that, and the situation changed completely. The situation changed completely after that. And this person really feel like this person really knew how much you understood at the time when they were trying to throw you under the bus or make you look bad. I feel like communication wasn't that great between you and these people or this person. And keep in mind, somebody could feel this way about you entirely. But whatever was said, it was like a lot of things were just like a lot of mishaps, a lot of just mess ups, just like, this doesn't have to happen, but it is, and so I'm taking this into account. But at the same time, I feel like, Leo, there was a lot of stuff that you were trying to put together that weren't coming together, and that Eight of Swords here is representing that. This Eight of Swords is representing that. You being clear-minded and you being ready to take on whatever it is mentally that these people are throwing at you. So, I feel like you got put in a position like, well, what am I going to do next? Well, Leo, what are you going to do next? It's like these people are trying to play you, and I feel like there's some real investment here. So it's like these ties or whatever, they're going to have to be somehow cut. So let me get some clarifying cards for this top row, and then we're going to go ahead and start with the bottom row. I'm going to get a general and go ahead and close out your reading with the outcome and an oracle card. All right, so we have failure. What is failure? What is failure here for Leo? The Wheel of Fortune. So failure here, I don't really feel like it's a failure for you. This is something that was going good. This is something that you could have counted on. This is something that you felt like was stable. You got inner clarity about something. Now, whether it was before you found out or like things came in and started messing things up, or after, completely your situation to not figure out, but you would know better than I would, because this is a general reading. So many people are watching this, but Leos, y'all are going through something similar. If it doesn't resonate with you, it isn't your reading, and that's fine. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is something good that was going on in your life, something that made you happy and made you feel like you were getting closer to your goals. But I feel like whatever you found out made you realize you were getting further from them. All right, so what is the Death card here, Spirit? Ooh, let's smack my leg. All right, so we have the Six of Swords, Science. Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody's wanting forgiveness. Somebody's wanting forgiveness. No, I'm not going to be like that. But it does seem like after a transformation of attitude, somebody felt like they needed to apologize, or let me see. Yeah, they wanted to make this right. After they saw the change in attitude, the change in whatever you showed them, they wanted to make this right. And I don't think you forgave them. I don't think you took them back. Yeah, and for some reason, they weren't expecting this. Okay, so Leo, what I'm getting is that someone had you fucked up. Like, somebody really had you fucked up. I don't know if they don't know about Leos, but you trusted them. You had that Leo trust for them, and they just blew that out of the water without your acknowledgement. And so that even made it worse once you came to knowing this. And after that, you really felt like you had to choose yourself. This made you feel like you were pushed in the corner to choose yourself. So we're going to get more into this. Yeah, you see that Leo on here with the Wheel of Fortune? That's that Leo. That lion right here, the Sphinx. Feel like you're on top of this. Like you're on top of your game regardless of if these people are in your life or they're not. But they really tried to play with you. And it's like, either they wanted to fix what happened or they try to do it at the last minute. So once everything was just messed up, they try to do it at the last minute. They changed their whole mind about what they've been doing because you found out information. Or you may have already been aware of this, but now they feel like you know, so they have to accommodate something, just over compensating for themselves. And yeah, they realized that that it didn't work. Whatever that they were trying to do, like they had that with you before, and that was success with you. That was the good part, and they kind of ruined that. So we're going to look here at the secret, or whatever this is, the hidden emotions that they have for you, because this could be hidden emotions that they're not saying. So this could be the other way around. Somebody feels so deeply and so passionate for you, and they're not telling you, and they made the mistake of not telling you, but now it's too late, and they feel like they have to rush. And nobody wants to rush when it comes to love, but gain. So the Nine of Pentacles. So someone is secretly saying, I don't want you to have this. That's what I kept wanting to say it. I wasn't about to say it, but I don't want you to have this. I don't want you to be happy. And they might not act like it. They may act like they want you to be happy and that you make them happy and that everything is fine. But you come to realize the more that you keep to yourself, the madder these people get. And this doesn't mean that you're cutting them off and you're making them feel like, oh, they mean nothing to me. Because you're not. That's not what you're doing, Leo. You're making sure you're doing things for yourself. And these people are like, no. I've had it. Or somebody's like, you're like that with somebody. And that makes complete sense. But it could be the other person as well. It could be someone else. It could be you demanding for someone's attention and saying, this is what's going to be good for us. I know this is going to be good for us. And I feel like these are your feelings. You feel like you would gain more prosperity if this person would open their eyes and they would see what you're trying to tell them before it's too late. I feel like this Science card right here is before it's too late. And we have the Death reverse. So this is completely changing the situation in its circumstances before it's too late. Do you hear me? All right, so we have victory at the bottom right here. So Leo, I feel like this is the future. I do. All right, this is the future because when do you see victory come out for a past card? I'm just kidding. You probably don't know, but they don't come out for the past. So you gonna have a victory, Leo. All right. When I saw this card come out for you, the first thing I got attracted to was those butterflies. I feel like whoever is watching you, whoever is looking over you, I feel like you may have someone in heaven that is watching your back and making sure you have everything that you need. This is a signifier that they are there. They are here for you. And they watch you. You know, and the universe card is here as well. This has nothing much to do with the reading, but I also feel like this is an indicator of spirit guides, of ancestors. Somebody is definitely rooting for your success. The universe, it has much to do with the reading because the universe is rooting for your success. Sweetheart, you can't go wrong. Where can you go wrong, you know? So I feel like that's very beautiful. I feel like a lot of messages are coming in for you. I also got a couple of messages for people that do intuitive work. Spirit is giving you downloads. You may be starting a new project that has to do with intuitive work, or you may be getting into that for the first time, or you just may be receiving things from Spirit that are God, you know, God that you've never received before. And this is making you love yourself. Not because you're receiving it from somebody else, because you're seeing someone cares for you rather than just the people around you. The people you remember, they remember you too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. All right, so the star card. We're going to get the star card. This is a self-love card. This is you loving yourself and putting this out into the physical. Look at this beautiful change card in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. This is you putting change into physicality and making self-love your life. Whoever did this to you in the past, this is over. Like I said in the beginning of the video, Leo will trump any sign. And look, Leo will trump any sign. You hear me? Do you hear me? Leo conquers all battles. Leo the lion. Do you hear me? But the Two of Pentacles here is representing you bringing all this goodness, this juiciness, this flow from your ancestors, from God, from Mother Goddess down into your own home, into your own work life, into your own job. That is what you're doing. And you cannot be more proud of yourself because you feel every step of the way what you're doing for yourself. All right. So we have the universe. What are we going to pull for the universe? What can you tell us about the universe? The Two of Swords. The universe has made its mind up. The universe is not confused. You may not be confused either, but if you are, the universe knows what it wants to give you. Now, what do you want to give yourself? Now, what are you going to choose for yourself this time? Most Leos choose it every time. But what do you the two videos that I had together? We're going to pull a general, all right? So, the Two of Swords here with the universe here. The universe has made up what it wants to do for you. Your gifts are already in line. All you need to do is bring down that self-love and really empower yourself so you can make everything that you need to make for yourself, so you can do everything that you need to do for yourself. Do you realize the power that you have as a Leo? You probably do. Most likely. Most likely you do. So what is this victory with the Six of Swords? The Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. This is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands and the Six of... Oh, God. Jeez. The Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. So whatever you come out, you're going to be in some kind of dispute, some kind of difficulty, but you're going to come out on top. There's no way that you will be defeated on this one. Remember that. So what is the outcome for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Five of Cups. Okay. The outcome. Yeah, so you were disappointed from something, so you're completely leaving it. You're leaving it behind. You're choosing to love yourself. You found out that someone was lying to you. You found out that somebody was not telling you the truth. Like you honored them and you thought they would. You respected them so highly that you thought they would. I mean, this person did not show you this. And so you regret the situation. And you're disappointed with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. So you may not completely move on from the situation, but you're definitely pulling the reins back if you're not. You know, many people will come your way in this life and try to take your energy, but only you can sustain it. You're the person that can make everything around you cut off and let them have nothing. And that's what you need to do. I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you need to do if you're not doing that. Go ahead and make those moves. Make those choices, because what's on the other side of that moon, what's on the other side of the dark side of the moon, it's going to get you somewhere you dreamed. Somewhere you've been dreaming of. And I think you know that. And I think that's the reason you're so hesitant. But here's your confirmation.